instead of you quarreling, complaining, backbiting, turn it to praying time. How many of you know that frustration is an energy? When you are frustrated, you will be going. See, leave your husband. See, can I be honest with you? Sometimes women, you need to be a little bit innovative. Faith is innovative. Do you know there are things you can get on your knees faster than quarreling? There are things as a woman you can get from your husband with humility, wisdom of humility. Just, Daddy, I am sorry. Than forming strong woman, Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. I go to my father's house. Thank you. Listen, when you go to your father's house during Christmas, your brothers will come with their sister, with their wives, and assistant wife. You know every family have an assistant wife. The first daughter. It's not the wife, it's the assistant wife that is more dangerous. Yeah. Daddy, what is Auntie Maggie doing in this house? Then the father will say, shut up. The mother will say, you will not tell your children so that they will behave well. You will not be like Auntie Maggie. You will not be like Auntie. May you not be a bad example to others. If you are going to be an example, be a good one. May they not use your bad life to teach somebody good behavior. Say amen. Now the kind of heart again the Bible talks about that is unproductive is a thorny heart. This one will finish us today. I pray that some of you will not be offended. Father, I bind every spirit of offense right now. Matthew chapter 13 verse 22. See, whatever that happened to you have happened to me. I've gotten offended with God. Say, God, what kind of thing is this? Did you call me to come and suffer me? What kind of, in fact, I'm not preaching tomorrow. Some of you think you are the only one who have gone through it. We are called to lead while bleeding. You are going through stuff, but you are going through it. Don't allow it to go through you. You go through it. If you are going through hell, don't stop. It's when you stop, you will feel it. There's a game we used to play in my school, in boarding house. They will just light something like this fire. Then they put maybe a cook. They say somebody who will stretch forth his hand and take the cook. Some people will just be timing the flame. You know, there's a time the flame will split. They will just put hand, collect it. Everybody will be jumping. You will start feeling, perceiving the burnt hair. If you are not strong, your heart will cut you. They say yes. Next, you. Then fear will not make you when you put your hand. You leave it there. But you don't know that the skill is that your hand will move and you don't steady your hand. When you are going through stuff, you are going. Don't stop. Go through it. How will you know that He is a provider if there is no lack? There are certain dimensions of God you will not know until you go through certain stuff. We would have known that God can step inside fire. That is not everybody that fire can consume. That there is a fire that consumes natural fire. And that fire called the all-consuming fire. How will you know that there are people lion don't eat? Because they are from the tribe of Lion of Judah. He said, when you go through water, I will be with you. When you go through fire, I will be with you. He said, I will never leave you nor forsake you. In the valley, on top of the mountain, He is still God. He is there with you. Matthew chapter 13, verse 22. He also that receiveth seed among the thorns is he that heareth what? The word. He that receiveth the word among the thorns is he that heareth the word. And the care of this word. Everybody say the care of this word. And the deceitfulness of riches choke the word. Choke the word. He choke. He choke. This is the real choke. He choke. Choke the word, and he becometh unfruitful. Another word for unfruitful is unproductive. So what made this guy to be unproductive? The kind of heart he possesses. What kind of heart is that? A heart that is full of thorns. What are the thorns? The number one thorn is care of this world. Everyone say care. Say it again. What is this word, care of this world? I want to read from Weymouth translation. He who received the seed among the thorn is the man who hears the message. But the cares of this present age, there's a reason I'm reading it, and the delusions of riches, it becometh unfruitful. Let me read from Williams' translation. What was sown among the thorns illustrates the man who hears the message and the worries of these times. So what is the care of this world? Worry. One of the things that makes people to be unproductive in life is worry. The songwriter says, why worry when you can pray? The same time, the same energy you use in worrying, you can use it to pray. Everyone look at me. Worry have never solved any problem. Rather, it created more problems. Worry. You've not paid the children's school fees. You know, Satan is a very bad devil. He will come to you. He will say, is your children preparing to go to school? You said yes. You said, you know, last week they didn't do school fees drive. This week they have planned to do school fees drive. Children have dressed up. You now tell them, go and remove your clothes. I will speak to your auntie. They say, mommy, we want to go. You are beating them. What did they do? You see, worry have created another problem. There's a time I didn't pay my children's school fees. They will dress up. I will say, go. Why they are going? I'm on my knees. I say, Lord, grant them favor. God, you have not provided money, so let your favor go with them. As they read the school gates, they are telling other people to go. They will say, you, enter. One day where we came, say, they allowed me to enter. They kept me in a class all by myself. I said, baby, what did you do while you were there? He said, I was reading my book and I slept off. I said, that's a nice one. Immediately she left my room, I lifted up my hand. Father, I thank you that they didn't send her back. Thank you that she was able to be in a class and she read. The next day was supposed to be an embarrassment. One teacher said, you go and tell your father to pay. Go back. One man said, don't talk to that girl that way. In the quarrel, the husband of the owner of the school was passing. Had them. They've already put where in a vehicle coming back. The man called me. Say he was passing. He heard something about my child. He said, where's my child? I said, my child is on her way back. I've gotten the information. God is helping all of us. The man said, may God not kill me and kill my family. Please bring that girl back. Please, sir, bring that girl back. May God not kill me. He gave an order that nobody should disturb her. You see, what's supposed to embarrass you? If I went, God, you see what you have done now? You call yourself my God. And I'm your servant. And I'm your servant. Preaching to others, saying you can provide. Saying you can. It was just a trial. It's a test. God might have boasted to Satan. Say, you see this one? Whether he pays his children's school fees or not, he will be very happy. Thanking me. Satan said, God, oh yeah, let's try. You must understand spiritual conspiracy. That some of the things you are going through was God actually boasting about you. Saying, you see this girl, whether she has a new weave-on or not, she no go fall for any man. You see this wedding of her auntie's daughter, that the former governor's son is coming to man, that whether she can wear anything, Satan will throw that his arrow of worry, bam, inside your ear. You will bring one chekeleke who will come and tell you, say, guess what? I just got 3 bone straight. 3. And the 4th one is coming this evening. And you thought it's a joke. You call, you say, baby, I'm at ABC to collect bone straight bone. In fact, I thought it's only 1, 2 came. If your root is not deep in the word, you say, God, I've forsaken you. Jealousy will start killing you. You now start, that worry will not lead you to gossip. You start saying, when other girls gather, I said, I thank my God. I thank my God that I know Christ. In the light of Christ. In the light of Christ. Thank God for grace. The grace of God. Thank God I'm not like all of you. Some girls are just selling their body. Selling their body. Selling their body. And everybody's wondering. And some of them will get mad and say, who is even selling body here? You say, me, I've said my own. I've said my own. I'm leaving. How they are wondering. It's just worry. Frustration. You allow worry to turn to frustration. And you know worry? Worry will give you all manner of pictures. You will be John Way. You will be Amatazan. You will be acting up Rambo all by yourself. There is nothing that makes a life to be unproductive like worry. Some women have worried to the point that they are not acting their worry. When you marry the guy, you know he's a fine guy. Didn't you know? Satan just come. This Abuja that he told you that he's going, and you say is Abuja. I want to show you practical way worry have made families unproductive. The man is going to Abuja to go and work and get money, isn't it? Satan said, call him now. You now call, you hear? The number you are calling is switched off. Satan will tell you, say, he's just enjoying himself with another woman. You are here. Say you are keeping yourself. They don't finish amo. They don't finish amo. They don't finish. You now start sending stupid text message. Where were you when I was calling you? Then when he now pick call, he said, I'm at work. He said, do a video call. Don't you know that video call is more expensive than normal call? You see how worry is making you to waste resources. Then you now say, go and give that man from my village that is working in that go and give her phone if truly you are there. Don't cut the call. You see punishment. Money is going. Some will even enter vehicle without telling the man, say, I want to go and catch him. Was to enter the town and discover that the husband have gone for an outside job with the boss. Then that's how now you are begging. Look at you as big as you are. You are now begging a neighbor to squat like even a house girl has a better sleeping accommodation than you. Worry. Worry. The cares of this world. Listen, God cares for you. Accept it. Look at the birds of the air. I've never seen any day that birds are worrying. They say birds are in a worrying mood today. Bible says that you are of much value than them. You of much value than them. What are the things that we worry about? Let's talk about it. What to wear. What are the things we worry about? What to eat. Listen. My son and nursing might drink Gary. But if you see them discussing, you know one thing about this God? There are some people, they don't eat much, but God gives them good body. Good skin, light skin. And you know the beautiful thing about stomach? It does not reveal what is inside. Your own worry now is that you have not eaten suya. You say, for 1 month now I have not eaten suya. Listen. Whether it is Gary, juice, or the heavy eba, or the light eba, that you have to break this fast, the most important thing is eba. Do you understand what I'm saying? Eat it and thank God. After all, there are days you have basket of food. You wasted it. Do you know one thing about clothes? Clothes will always take your shape, whether expensive or not expensive. See, no matter how you jealous of a fat woman and her cough, they remove the clothes and put you. It will not fit you. Stop worrying. No matter how you jealous a slim-fitted girl, if they remove the clothes, it will enter you. You go choke, you go hook. Somewhere. You see, there are things that we worry about that we ought not to worry about. Nothing will make your life to be unproductive like worry. Convert your time of worry to a prayer section. Everyone say prayer section. Convert it to a prayer section. That's how I survive worry. Thoughts will fly in your head, but you must not allow it to stay there. There's different kinds of worry. Fear is also a kind of worry. You know, there are different kinds of fruit. Pawpaw is a kind of fruit. There's another kind of worry that comes with fear. You just stay like this. Your children have gone to school. Satan will come out. It's called demonic auto-suggestion. Where is your daughter? Is it not you that took her to school? Satan asks you, where is your daughter? You now respond, she's in school. Are you sure? Some parents have dropped their children to school, came back, say, did I forget my phone? The phone is in their hand. It's not phone. They came to check whether vehicle have crushed their child. Your mother is in the village dancing. You are in town doing burial of your mother in your mind. You hear, what if mama died now? You now sit down. We will buy white lace. I will share to the women in the church. They will buy 2,000. I will call Sister Rekwene. They will cook. The kind of cry I will cry. I will cry. Huh? Some of you are in a relationship. Worry will come. The way Judo KK is behaving. Hey, after service, I saw Judo KK hugging Sister Bioma. Are you sure something is not going on? You said something is going on. You carry your phone. Sister Bioma. Sister Bioma, it's me. You are asking me. You don't know my voice. You know what you are doing. Continue to pretend. Continue to pretend. Don't worry. Don't worry. One day I will catch you. Boom. You're off the call. And next thing you see Sister Bioma say, I even bought clothes and bought shawarma to give her. She now came and was talking to me like this. That time the worry go clear your eye. Worry is the reason for false accusation in relationship. Worry. Listen, can I tell you, you can't keep any man. Take it from Pastor Douglas. Jehovah is the keeper of men. Take it from me. Men? You are not the first person he saw. Neither will you be the end of seeing. Haven't you noticed you are with your brother? Your brother saw your classmate, a girl that came. He has to say, who is this one? As he asks who is this one, another one is passing a turn. The only person that can keep a man is God. Carry the man, Carry the man like this, roll him. Say, Baba, I put him in your hand. Go your way. Whatever that will happen. God, you see this relationship, I commit it into your hand. Some of you have become a megad. You are not Jehovah, who neither sleep nor slumber. Call me by 11 so that I will be sure that you didn't go out. Megad. Some have packed their clothes, packed their destiny to stay with the man. Follow. Monitoring spirit. You have even hired SS3 boys to the lap his hammer anyhow. You hire them. You say, don't worry. Take recharge card. Any girl you see moving anyhow, don't turn on me. You see how worry is making people to waste money, unnecessary money. You are buying recharge card. You are taking some people out to give just to feed your fear and your worry. Nothing makes a life unproductive like worry. And stop feeding your fear. The man just go out. You are monitoring spirit. You are smelling his clothes. When did you get this perfume? You will die early. I'm sorry, I'm telling you. Your blood pressure. See, they've never tested my blood pressure. It went up. I'm telling you. It's one time they tested my blood pressure. It went up. I have to advise myself. I say, what are you thinking? My wife was sleeping. I said, they will come. Today we go talk. Lela Asa. I go come leave her for who? This beautiful woman. I never enjoy and finish. You won't come kill me. I went and look at my children. I said, three in-laws. They buy me car. Sometimes you need to preach to yourself. Sometimes you need to paint a picture of hope, even in the midst of hopelessness. In the midst of your darkest hour, if God comes to speak to you, He doesn't talk about the darkness. He will begin to paint a picture of the future. Take your Bible and paint a picture of the future. Prophesy to yourself. Tell yourself it's going to be well. Tell yourself there is a way. Stop talking down on yourself. This Buhari administration, we go die here. No. I was here before Buhari became president. And I go there, he go come out. Nothing since my hand though. Lift up your hand. Say, Father, I come against every worry, every thought, every anxiety. I command them to get out of my life, get out of my mind. Open your mouth and begin to pray. Every wrong thinking pattern,